Hi everyone, I'm Melanie
I'm
Stevens,
Tawny Young.
and we are the Real Tennis
Tennis
Dolls
dolls
of
at
Boca
Boca Raton.
Raton. And we're here to talk tennis and some
Tea.
tea.
Here we go. So, what do you think of happy hour?
I thought it got a little crazy last night. It gets a little out of control here sometimes, but in a good way, in a fun way. I love a good happy hour.
And I'll tell you why, because this one stills the mic at every, it doesn't even matter if it's karaoke. She's like, give me that. It's like she'll literally take it from the lead singer. Because we have singers that come in and musicians, and she'll just take the mic right out of their hand.
And usually it's not a karaoke night. I have to say, normally it's not. It never starts as a karaoke night.
No.
And I mean, I'll tell you a funny story. I was actually at a wedding about a year ago with my kids. And my daughter-in-law saw me slowly inching over to,
Oh my gosh.
to the band.
Crawling.
And they play my karaoke song, which is Small Town Girl.
Oh, yeah? You want to sing it for us, Mel?
I do not. But she heard it come on, and she looked at me, and she saw me inching my way. And she looked at me, and she goes, no, no, no. And I'm like, why?
She does this all the time, by the way.
And she goes, you are at a wedding. Do not grab the microphone. And even the band guy was like, hey, here you go. And I was like, I did say like one word, and then she came over and walked me off and said, you are not allowed to grab the mic at a wedding. And I had to agree. It was probably kind of, inappropriate, but I did have a lot of fun, and it was really fun. And I mean, sorry if you see me out and I'm on mic.
No.
Sorry. It's just, I'm a Leo.
Oh,
I guess I like the attention. I don't
sorry.
know.
I'm a little over beveraged.
What did you think? What did you think of the happy hour?
One drink leads to being over beveraged.
Yes.
You know how it goes. She doesn't even barely drink, so I mean. Would you
Yes.
have like two?
I'm a lightweight.
Did you have like two? That's a lot
Two
for
is
you.
a lot.
That's a lot for you.
It's usually like 1.5, and I'm done.
Promise. All the other girls start, let's take a shot. I'm like, what are we, 21? I mean, yes, but yeah, the shot, yeah.
One shot turns to two shots.
I don't even do shots. I don't even do shots anymore. I really don't even. I don't. I don't know.
I don't, everyone. I really don't.
I don't drink either.
Okay. Da, 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 da. We need one of those. Da, 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 da.
Yay! Okay, so whatever.
Anyway.
Moving along. But no, happy hour was great.
That was our
favorite
night.
My favorite happy hour. If you invite me to a happy hour, I will be there.
And what's nice is we have been mixing it up a lot. We've been going to different happy hours.
Oh, we do. Yeah,
and
that's right.
Kind of fun.
We go to my neighborhood, your neighborhood. I mean, we really don't even have to leave home or the neighborhoods because there's always a happy hour.
And they're fun.
Yeah.
And it's always cool to see different people, and we bump into different people that we play tennis with at different happy hours. If we go to different clubs, we always see people that we know from the courts, which is always really fun. We get ideas for this podcast from those people. We tell them we're doing this podcast, and then they don't leave us alone because they want to tell us 10 more ideas that they want us to discuss on this podcast.
Bring it on.
So
I love it all.
If you have ideas and you want us to share, let us know. DM us or comment.
We will definitely share. I love a good story too. And whew, we've got so many of those. It's just, I can't do it all today. Right. But we will definitely get them in. A little bit of it. We'll sprinkle them in a little bit at a time. Oh, so
we try to accommodate.
So
anyway, tennis talk. What a gorgeous day on the court today. We're dressed in our long sleeves.
It was amazing. Finally, South Florida gets some relief. I'm talking. It's still like 80.
Sorry for all you people in New York and Chicago and the cold weather states.
But when the humidity goes down, that's everything. So 80 with like low humidity, I'll take it.
Me too.
I'll take it, especially over 90 and burning up and sweating, and I'll take it.
It was a little windy though.
Oh, yeah.
And playing in the wind is always a challenge because you always have to say to your partner, okay, the wind is coming at us. You're going to have to hit the ball a little harder. Okay, we're going with the wind, so you need to hit the ball a little lighter.
Right.
So that's a whole nother, that's a topic in itself, but the wind is always a factor.
It's a factor. It can be definitely a factor. Your toss on the serve, it's going to go, woo.
Right. It's always
crazy. Bring it down.
So that's always fun. So,
we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics. topics today, by the way. Grievances. And this can be spoken about grievances. This could be ones that are actually like wrote down and sent to the league because maybe you got in trouble. A little spanking.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Not good. Zip it on the court.
Yeah.
Be nice. Be cool.
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
So this one really, I'm going to tell a little story. So this was actually way in the past, so I can talk about it. And it's kind of funny now because
it was way in the past.
Right. It didn't happen today. And I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit spicier when I first started playing
younger
tennis
years?
in my girl. Okay. Anyway.
She's the young one always on the team, but it's okay.
So, yes, I can talk about it now because I'm okay now. But when you also first start tennis, let's be real, we're all a little spicier because we're like, everything matters.
Yes.
True. Is that right?
Everything.
Everything matters. Every point matters. Every call matters. Everything that you're doing, we're like, oh, you can't do that. At least I don't think you can.
And every comment matters.
Yeah.
Every comment someone says about you. Every comment
about
your teammates. Every comment from your coach. Everything matters.
Yeah, you get so fired up and so emotional and so upset. And so, yeah, it was a little more emotional back then. So let's take it back. Rewind a few years, maybe even like 5 or 6. I don't even know. So this was early on. This was like kind of like year 1 or 2. I don't even know. It's that long ago. So I was on the court and we were playing a match, like all out match. I would say it was pretty close. And then it comes down to, I think this is like maybe, this is the last game now. Yes. Last game, they call the score wrong. And we're like, no, whoa. I'm like, that's not the score. And they're like, yeah, that's the score. They're like, it's, I don't even know what the score was at this time. But it was like, let's say they're saying 40-30. I'm like, no, that's not the score. It was 30-40 us or whatever. No, actually, I take it back. It was, I think I remember now, they were calling it, they were calling it 35 and it was actually 5-30. It was like literally 1 point difference. They're like, no. That's not the score. It's 35. I'm like, nope, it's 5-30. And it went on, this disagreement went on for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Keep in mind, I didn't really know the rule book like I do now, and we'll get into that in a minute. But there's a rule book, and I didn't know it like I do now. I read that thing front to back to front, and because I've been a co-captain in the past, you really need to know the rules, and I didn't know the rules at that time. People get the rule books, they don't actually read them, okay? They're like, yeah, okay, stick it in the bag.
Like me.
Okay.
I go to you for my,
she's like, Tawny, is that legal? No. Is that? Yeah.
I don't have time.
Yeah. Clearly I do. I don't know. In between my movies and my whatever, sure I have time. But so anyways, 20 minutes we're sitting here and we're arguing about the call. So the rule book says, if you can't agree, you have to go back to something you agree on. So if that means you go back to 5-all, you go back to 5-all. If you go to 30-all, otherwise, if you don't agree on anything, you go back to 0. 0-0, girls. And
oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Could you imagine? I mean, this is the last game of the set, and I know we're up. We're trying to go through the points, blah, blah, blah. Nobody can get it figured out. Now it's getting a little bit heated. I'm getting spicy. They're getting spicy. Now we're calling the league president.
I have never heard of that, calling the league president from a match.
I didn't call. They actually called. And they're like, what do we do? And guess what they said? You got to go back to something you agree on. 20 minutes go by, and they're like, well, we're just not going to play. We're just not going to play. I'm like, you're not going to play?
And they forfeit.
I said, then you forfeit. I know that much. Okay, If you're not going to play, then you forfeited. No, we're not forfeiting. Well, if you refuse to continue the match, you forfeit. And then, of course, they get on the phone again. Oh, okay. So then they found out, if we don't play this match, we're forfeiting.
Right.
Yes. So after 20 minutes of name calling, and it was,
oh my gosh,
it was rough. I'm like, whoa. It was, trust me, it wasn't no foul language. It was just like, I can't believe you. So stupid. Like, don't be cheaters. That kind of name calling. There was no.
I don't like that.
There was no profanity this time in this particular, and I've seen a lot. So not in this. Yeah. I've never used profanity on a court other than saying.
To yourself, maybe.
To myself,
calling myself a name. I've done that many times.
Calling myself or saying, that kind of stuff. But so anyway, 20 minutes later, we get back on the court, and we finally agreed to go back to like whatever it was, I think 5-all or whatever it was, and then we play. And keep in mind, there's like been 20 minutes and none of us have hit a ball. And then it was like, boom, boom, guess what? Match was done. We won. But I couldn't believe, I have never been in a match 20 minutes in between.
Never.
And everybody's watching. Everyone knows the score, but here's the thing, you can't ask them.
Right.
Like, and even if you do, that doesn't mean they're going to believe you, because they're seeing it one way, they're seeing another, and blah, blah, blah. So pretty much everyone agreed that, like, I guess we got to start over because no one's believing what the actual score is. So please, please, please remember the score, okay? Just
call the score after every point.
Oh my gosh.
Because
it was so draining. And what could have been a fun match turned out to not be a fun match.
And that kind of ruins it for you.
It totally ruined it. Are you kidding me? I was like, we could have been friends. Now we're not.
Well, you know what the bummer is? I think 20 minutes between points, your whole mindset changes. And now you got to get back into that killer mindset of the I want to win mindset, because it's like a stall.
The momentum is gone.
The momentum's totally gone. And now you got to start and get that all over again.
And keep in mind,
really, really hard.
That goes for them too, though.
Right. No, absolutely.
Luckily, it was only like 3 points, and then it was done anyway. It was like 2 or 3 points, and the game was done. But could you imagine had that have happened, though, like right after the first set or something?
Right.
Or
that's
like
not good.
In the middle of the second set, and not good at all.
So there is this thing called court etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
And that's, I think, part of what we were going to show today is the Women's Association, our little manual.
So here's like some past rule books. I have a couple, and I probably have more just because I'm terrible about throwing stuff away. So here we go. Here's 25, 20, this is 24, 25, 25, 26, South Palm Beach County Women's Tennis Association. This is why I didn't describe it earlier, because who wants to say all this? So, this is the rule book. It gets shorter and shorter every year. There's only, let's see, 18 pages. It used to be more of a book. Now it's like a pamphlet. Right. Anyways.
And there are a few things in there that I think that we love talking about, just between us, that drive us crazy, because there is like a rating system also, like after each match. Sportsmanship rating. So I don't even know how that works, but I think the team captain,
I can tell you,
submits to the other team captain. Like, how does that work? I'm not really sure.
So only because I was co-captain, so I know how it works. Is you get a rating between 1 through 6. Each line gets to say if they had great sportsmanship or maybe not so great sportsmanship. If you get anything below, it's 1 through 6. If you get anything below 4, you have to have an explanation. Like, she was a bad, really, you're not supposed to use like, they were bad line colors, that kind of stuff. It's like really supposed to be if you have like a real problem on the court. Right. Like maybe they use profanity on you. Maybe they threaten you for your life.
We're talking tennis here, girls.
I mean.
But things happen on the tennis court.
I'm not going to say it hasn't happened.
Right.
Yes, there have been all-out brawls. Hopefully an all-out brawl does not happen this year. No. But that really is unacceptable. Come on. We're women. We're grown women. We don't need to be throwing.
And not children.
We have lives.
We are grown women.
We don't need to be throwing
professionals.
Fists.
Yeah.
I mean,
not cool.
No. Who wants to go to jail? No one. I hope.
Cool, girls.
I hope no one. Okay. I mean, costume. Keep that as a costume or something, please. But don't
bring it to the courts.
Don't bring that to the
courts.
Keep
it at home.
Right. So
keep it at home.
Anyway, everyone gets a sportsmanship, and then at the end of the year, there's what's called a sportsmanship trophy. I'm just going to be real with you guys, okay? If you're getting that sportsmanship trophy, you did not win your division. I don't know anyone who has ever, and maybe I'm wrong, it might have happened like 10 years ago, but no one in recent history has ever won first place and a sportsmanship trophy. It's just not happening.
It just does not happen.
It's not happening. Because generally, if you're that good, you're also maybe not that nice.
Sorry to all the teams right now that are winning. We don't mean anything by it. This is just our experience. So we're going off based on our experience.
Usually the nice team is like, oh, we're just happy to be here. We're just playing.
We're happy to be in that level.
We're probably not going to win many matches, but
we just moved up.
We're just happy to be here.
And we're the nice girls.
Here's a cookie.
They can always get me with the cookie.
Well, you know how some of the team, because your neighborhood, I'm not going to name names, but some of these neighborhoods give you like little goodie bags at the start of the season. Like, here you go, we love you.
Right.
But so anyways, those girls are like maybe getting the sportsmanship trophy. But back to the grievance on the court, okay? So there's so many things. So our team last year, I'm not kidding, or was it the year before? I don't even, they all blend together, I'm not going to lie. We got in trouble, it was the year before, for our coach wearing too bright of shorts because his shorts were a little neon, and they were like, it was just, like they wrote this up to a complaint.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
To the board of this association, wrote up a complaint that the coach's shorts were too bright, and it was distracting.
Wow.
Okay. How about
this? Did you win
this?
that match?
Of course we did.
Did your whole team win as a whole?
Of course we did.
That's just ridiculous. Because sometimes that's grasping. That's just silly.
Sometimes they complain. And then we had one where if you don't put the balls, so there's like racks for balls, maybe you put the balls back on the table or you put them like on the tee in the back. There's that, right? We got wrote up for that too. Yeah.
Well, that's just kind of like court etiquette.
Yeah.
So that's like a whole topic in itself.
Well, you mean you're not supposed to pick up the ball and like chuck it?
Yeah.
Here's the ball.
Well, there are so many times that I go to serve and I'm like, where are all the balls? And they're like in all these different corners. Nobody's bothered to pick them up. Nobody really cares. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, I would never do that.
I know, right?
I would pick up the balls. I would place them, directly for them, and I would make sure that I do the right thing.
Right.
So.
You know why? Because I want the balls too. If I'm about
exactly.
Where are my balls? I'm a ball hog, so where are my balls?
So I think that is like just etiquette. Like, ladies, do the right thing.
Yeah.
Do the right thing on the court. We're very big into etiquette. We're very big into doing the right thing. So
I mean, it's important. I mean, there are just so many things that happen as far as etiquette goes.
And we'll get into more of that next time, because we are pretty much done with this podcast today.
Oh my.
What else did you want to talk about? I think we're good. Do we want a continuation? Should we do a part 2 of this?
Oh, I think we might have to, because
there's so much more to discuss,
especially when it comes to etiquette, because there are definitely a lot of rules being broken.
I agree. So let's
in this book, and we should probably talk about this a little bit more, because there are there's the sportsmanship, and then the grievances, and the line calls, which we will talk about in nauseam. You guys will be sick of that. And then the foot faults, the substitution of players, blah blah blah.
The rackets over the net. I had that a few times.
Oh,
when the ball is about to come, and you put your racket.
Didn't your partner just get called out?
Yeah.
This week.
This last week, yeah.
About if you're coming over for like a volley, if you're coming over this way, or however you're making your volley, you're not allowed. You can only hit the ball if the ball is over your side. Yes. You can hit it if it's on your side of the net, but you can finish the hit on the other side. So if you're like maybe a swinging volley, you can finish over the net, but it has to at least cross the net, and then you can finish. But you cannot touch the net by any means. Not with your skirt, not with your shirt, not with your booty, not with your racket,
not with anything.
Not with anything. Okay.
So we will have a part 2 of sportsmanship rules and grievances.
Yeah. Just a fun book to I mean.
Yeah.
Lots more stories on that one.
Yeah. So, I think we both do.
On that note.
Cheers to the tea. Cheers. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for joining us once again.
Real tennis dolls of Boca Raton. Cheers, everyone.
Next time.
Thank you.